Hey guys, and welcome to Marwell Manor. Now this is a video that has been long overdue, and I'm owed with this one, especially to myself. And the reason for which we gathered is potato harvest over here. Uh, my other subscribers may remember that I had this little project running over here. It's a save file that is pretty old in terms of this game. I started it when the map came out, and that was long before I started doing videos on YouTube. So this is an age-old save file, and I racked up a few hundred. I think how many? Uh, Hold on. Time played. Yeah, okay, so 11, 111 hours altogether. I mean, that's pretty long given my usual track record. So yeah, um, and the last thing that I wanted to do before actually ending this whole thing uh, was to actually fulfill my original plan as to do a huge potato harvest on crops that I actually planted. So it's not inherited potato or anything like that. I usually get to harvest potato when someone else prepares the field and plants it, but now it's different. It's actually my doing. Um, yeah, and so I have leased the Kleiner potato harvester, which is very good. I love it. We're going to go and get it from the store, and we're going to harvest some potato. Oh, what do you know? Here is some sugar beet for you, for which I couldn't care. And this is a freshly harvested sugar beet field. But we have potato, so we have, yeah, it's over there, this lovely piece to go with. It's not ours, I would like to point it out. It's just on a lease. But that won't stop us from enjoying every second of it. Look at this beauty, I just love it. Also, if you want to learn more about this piece of kit, I have an age-old mod spotlight video where I took a look at it. Back then I was harvesting at Oakfield Farm, another map made by Oxygen David, uh, and that's actually set in an existing location, so that is another great map. But this one was the first really good map for FS19. Yeah, uh, in my humble opinion, as far as mod maps go, of course. Um, so yeah, I I have spent quite a lot of time here, and I'm actually considering to just move to the updated version of the map if I find a few projects here or there for this to live on. So if you wanna see that, you can steer me towards that direction. All you gotta do is just drop a comment about how you wanna see more of the Marvel Manor projects. Alright, so just like that we unfold, and that should make us ready to go. Oh yeah, and we have the the, the grain cart and the big fence ready to go as well. So yeah, let's harvest some potatoes. Now this is really an anticlimactic thing, but for some reason using this bad boy gives me so much joy. It's incredible. Now what I did was I wasn't going for the full field. I went for a limited action, by which I mean that I actually planted, I don't know, like uh, twice the capacity of the planters. I filled it up twice, and that's what I used in terms of seeds and all that. And this is still a quite big chunk of the field. If you check it out, you can more or less see the situation also. I would like to see. Yeah, so after potato you gotta plow up, just as I suspected. But it's fine because on this farm I have a chisel plow that makes short work of that. Especially coupled to the big felt. And also this is at the maximum yield, so I spread lime. I plowed before that. Uh, I'm gonna sneeze or not. So I plowed, I cultivated, I applied both goes of fertilizers, so it has everything to actually be a very productive crop, a very high yield. Yeah, so that's why we are filling up so quickly. I mean, if you check it out, you can see that uh, we do. Oh yeah, sneezing is out of the way, much better now. Um, okay. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so this is a maximum yield crop, and I think it's going to make me rich, which is good because I definitely have place for most part of that money, and it's actually going to be transferred to different project. Now let's turn around. You know what? For some reason, everything is so, I don't know. I mean, I will be able to enhance the volume of the game later in editing, no problems. Yeah, anyways, the Kleine SF11-3 is once more in action, and it's such a glorious sight, if I can say so. That's definitely my go-to potato harvesting machine. And if I ever get to do more potatoes at other places or even here, then I will definitely go and get one to actually own it. That would be so lovely. Regardless of how expensive it is. Alright, we're filling up slowly but surely. And we barely did 1.5 pass on the field, so as you guys can see, it's going to be a massive, massive problem. I knew I messed up something, yeah. So I need to do this. Yeah. So that's the tractor and trailer that I have on this farm to do most of the carting. So I think I will work with this one. I won't be going out of my way to get another trailer. That does it just fine. Okay. Yeah. I think it takes quite the amount. So also I think we're going to sell it straight away. Just need to see where to. Okay, Greendale Stores is going down, but does pretty good price still. So that should do it. Yeah, you see almost two well, it's not grain tanks, but you know, hoppers of the potato harvesting machinery. Uh, oh, we have quite the big piece left the ground because it's got full. But that doesn't prevent it from removing the topping. As in like the plant itself, which is completely useless as we know. Because the part of the potato that we eat is the root. And if you didn't know that, now there you go, you learned something again. It's always fun to be around a teacher, because you can learn stuff all the time, even while having fun. Okay, I get this little piece now. And we are lifting off again. It may end up to be the thumbnail of the video, this screenshot that I just did. Who knows? You know, one thing that I noticed that these things are quite unwieldy around turning. So they are definitely made for the straight and narrow, not for turning around and going in circles or anything like that. So that is going to be something. Also, we're almost full now again, and that means that we're going to uh, take a load to the selling point straight away. Um, and this time around, I will drive on the crops with this one because I think with potato you can do that no problem. I mean, technically speaking, it's in the ground, and two, you won't really squish it with your tires. Mm, I mean, potatoes are fairly solid, so I would think that if they are in the ground, you won't squish them. Okay, so we take it to Greendale stores, which is I don't know which one because I never actually. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I guess plant. Okay, Greendale stores, yeah. So I never actually learned the names of the selling points, even though I've been visiting them quite often. Like I did like three full harvests or so, and I did several contracts on this map. So I should know my way around pretty well. Yet I don't know. Yeah, so while I'm driving, I need to talk about the whole thing that it's coming to an end. I mean, on the one hand, it's pretty glorious that I finally get around to close this series down the way it was intended from the get-go. And on the other hand, it's a bit sad because every now and again it was nice to revisit this place and slowly but surely and step by step getting ahead with the project and actually realizing it. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to say goodbye. Also, if you wanna check out the older episodes of the series, uh, you can find a playlist among my created playlists. Um, and there you can see that a lot was going on with this series. Like some of the episodes weren't just about uh, putting things in order and setting other things in motion, but every now and then it was like story time, as I like to call it, farm sim story time, where I was doing my things, and in the meantime I've been yapping about other things that are interest me, not even related to the game. Like uh, I gave absolutely impromptu uh, record reviews of music records that I enjoy to listen and all that stuff. And of course, this little series had, well, lots and lots of different things in it. Like it involved bailing, um, and then that also meant a Baylor review, and then I did uh, contracts to pass the time, and I was testing combines while doing those contracts and all that. So yeah, lots and lots of things were on the side while this came to fruition. So yeah, that was a great variety. Looking back, it was one of the most enjoyable things that I did on the channel, at least for me. Oh, uh, hold on. I'm driving Continental style. I didn't mean to scare anyone to death. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for, I don't know, the next 3 weeks or the remainder of the summer, wrapping this potato harvest up. I mean, there's really nothing else to be done on this farm here. So, that being said, I think it's something that I wanna finish off camera. Um, every now and again, I may post screenshots on Facebook about the progress as it goes and until it goes. And again, if you want to see a direct continuation of the story, like on this map, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it, and if you want to see more from me, then definitely subscribe to the channel. And regardless of you do that or not, thank you for watching. Be good while I'm gone, and see you later.